is inconsistent. And yeah, I will have to redo them anyway to kind of cover everything. I also, when I was recording the tutorials, I didn't have reasonably good gameplay myself, as I was still de-rusting at that time. Now that I'm, you know, I updated my strats, I can now give more up-to-date suggestions and advice that actually is not from 2018, you know? Some of the stuff I did was very, very old. But yeah, now I think I can definitely do much better of a job. You know, it's just very hard to think up the advice that you would give to a beginner rather than an experienced player, especially for a game like Splinter Cell, you know. It makes a huge difference whether you're starting out or that's nice gold. You know, it makes a huge difference in the route that you do and things you have to consider and things that you should really focus on. Like, for example, as a beginner, I probably wouldn't really focus on getting the most optimized route, but I would want something that is easy to get into, right? Oh, that's bad. But for me, as someone who has done speedruns for 5 years of that game, it's gonna be another fall. You know, it's really hard to sometimes to determine what is a strat that's pretty easy to do. That's a third try, but that was a very, very slow third try, so maybe losing a bit of time here as well. And you know, I'm gonna try and hit the sort of middle ground with the tutorials. Like, I'm gonna aim it at beginners. Oh, where the hell am I going, man? Oh my fucking god, I forgot. I'm gonna be surprised this is PB, dude. There's no way. I just forgot the most important thing in this world. Setting up Shaggy launch.
Scooby Doo, like, where were you?
I mean, to be fair, I haven't tested doing Shaggy launch without the prep, but I think it doesn't work. As far as, like, from what I've heard, basically that's not good enough, I think. Oh, that barely made it, dude. From what I've heard, if I don't do the prep, I'd get launched horizontally rather than vertically, which is not helpful. I want the vertical launch. Remember? Oh, dude. Just hella slow. Not getting a hit on this dude now. Maybe I can still... No, not with that kind of movement. Gotta stand on this little thing here. And then... That was 3 hits, I believe. Oh, Jesus. Those rats are very, dangerous because they can trigger slow-mo, which is just, you know, it's insane time loss if you start doing that. Like at least 5 seconds, probably more. Should have hit that double. I do, dude. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, thank God. Okay, just 2 more hits. Gonna go from behind. This is really scary, but it's okay. 1 more. He's gonna hit it from here, and then I can just exit level. All right, now theme park. Please, Lord, give me a first try here. Okay, I'm going to church on Sunday. That shit was miraculous. I will never talk trash on God again. I really doubt this is gonna be PB. But that was a gold. Man, I'm farming golds like crazy. My sum of best pace is actually very good, I like that. Although, what I would like more, to be honest, is I could have gotten an early mirror there, but I messed up. Yeah, I need to work on my guitar tool insanely much, because I suck. Very badly. And this is pretty good. I can just hit him. Oh, it's got a bit of an early mirror, but that doesn't count too much. Ideally, you want to have as many mirrors unbroken as possible to perform early mirror, because the more mirrors are left when you do the early mirror, the more mirrors break once you actually get to doing the trick. If it's only 1 mirror left and you do it, then I mean, not gonna help you much. There's not a lot of mirrors will break. Oh, he's such an asshole. And my only chance of quick finish here was just killed. Even more because I just lost time here. Yep. I'm losing a lot of time. Just die. A lot of out of bounds in this run then. Yeah, and actually if you stick around for just a little bit, you will see I think one of the most insane ones ever. So World 3 skip was found just recently. Well, recently as in a couple of but I don't know actually when. I know it's less than a year old for sure. Or less than half a year old. So we do this is pretty standard. Right? Same formula of getting the silver coin and then going to the boss fight. But then watch this. So first of all, we go here, we flip our way on this lamp thingy, just like that. I am not getting cameras today, which is not very good. There we go. And now I do a very specific movement here. Just like that. So what happened there was I manipulated the camera in a way that it basically, in this game, if things are not in frame, they don't spawn or are just deload, you know, they deload for optimization purposes. And those doors somehow, I don't know why, but they just get deloaded. Can't really explain you why exactly. But yeah, we use that to skip all of the levels. And by going through the boss fights, we actually skip a lot of levels. There are 4 per world, I think. And in this boss fight is 100% RNG. So all I have to do is just hope for the best. What I need is these red things, because I can kill very quickly then. And in the third wave, he just gets that thing permanently by himself. So, I just gotta be careful here. Gonna die here pretty soon. Hopefully. Or maybe I'm gonna die, that's also a possibility. He just did not react to my deep freeze. Just died, dude. Losing a bunch of time because of you. There we go. A little bit of a shitty RNG there in the end, but that's fine. We're now back to the MFM, which is basically the first level, but with a few changes, as you'll see. Yeah, basically Prage for a spark shooter. Again, everything about that boss fight is RNG. Like, it's RNG how the boss moves, it's RNG what pickups spawn. A lot of things are RNG there, basically. The only thing that's not RNG is, you know, they have fixed locations, like, they only appear in where they, like, the pickup spawn locations are fixed, but what type of, for example, what type of pickup you get, or where the pickup out of all the locations spawn is also RNG. If that makes sense. Like, everything is RNG there. You can have the run of your life and still get basically really screwed by that boss fight. I didn't mean to do that. Now these ninjas are very annoying because, yeah, they do this. So I gotta be careful here. A bunch of cutscene skipping. Now, as I said, this is basically the same level, but there are minor differences. I can't do the jump that I did in the beginning, where I actually struggle a lot. Here I just usually wait, although I could have passed easily. But you never know what, you know, where in the cycle that platform is. And, yeah. Now we're gonna enter the final boss fight, which I have named Giant Bird. Getting an extra... There we go. Got some extra health there because health points transfer from level to level, from world to world. So if you finish, you know, the previous boss fight with 1 HP, you will have 1 HP in the next level. Which sucks, I mean, you know, makes it a little bit harder. Now we have to shoot these plugs here into this bird's mouth. Well, it's technically it's a dinosaur. It's a pterodactyl, but I don't know. He looks like a bird to me. I don't know. Yeah, this boss has 3 parts. The first part is you shoot plugs into its mouth. The second one here is an auto scroller. You basically just have to avoid getting hit by his flames. And then you have to react to these quick time events. They're always the same. They don't change. I just couldn't be bothered to learn the pattern. So I just react like casual. Now the trick here with not getting hit is just making a circular motion like that, you know, around the screen. The bird is scripted to like only follow your actions. And he will never anticipate where you're going, unlike the guitar ghoul, which actually does that, so you know. Alright, now this is where you have to start focusing. So I'm gonna shut up for a second. Oh, come on. There you go. And that's time. All right, yeah, this is a nice PB. This is